This is the Lords of Dust on normal and hard, and this chain was the prequel update to Menace of the Underdark, which was DDO's first expansion pack.
Inquisitor Noman waits for you near the entrance, an irritated scowl on his face.
All the remaining level 15 and 16 quests that we have are in Evening Star, and so this chain is necessary to run to actually get to Evening Star.
Novice, stay near me.
Once we're in Evening Star, we could earn Purple Dragon Knight favor, and that'll give us a key that we can put in our hotbar that'll allow us to transport to Evening Star anytime we want. Furthermore, you could carry that over from life to life, so it's a really nice item, and we'll get that shortly. All right, there's quite a few optionals in here. Per the usual approach, we're going to skip all of those except the ones that are just on the way, right on the way, and we can't avoid.
Their souls are cleansed. However, there may be more of them. We must press on. I shall go this way and dispatch the rest of this.
The novice who accompanied Noman lies on the ground in the hallway ahead.
So that augment is the first one that dropped for me, level 16 augment, and the great thing about that is, yeah, I can stick it in a weapon even if it's a level 20 weapon, but I'll probably save it, until I get a nice weapon in that range and use it then. A lot of the weapons are either level 15. There's not a lot of level 16 weapons, so that's the one thing that's awkward about it. But if I get 2 copies of the level 15 weapon, for example, I can actually put it in one of the copies and use that copy at 16. All right, so this lever's hidden behind a breakable.
As the path leads down,
and this is a trapped
more like a dark and sinister
passage.
temple, and less
It's
like
not
an
too
empty
bad
warehouse.
on heroic, but it's pretty brutal on epic. All right, so you have to get past this trap, and you can, even if you don't have evasion, you can sort of glide by it. I made my save, which means I didn't properly glide by it, or what it really means is I just didn't have a combination of run speed and jump to get past it. Another one here, and trap box is not here. It's on the other side, so you can just sort of time it, jump over, and then disable it. Alright, another one, and this one's like nearly impossible to time. But we have evasion, so we are not going to worry about it too much. Now, I'm thinking the trap must be in the middle there. Nope, here it is. Because I sensed it when I went by it. But that was the trap itself.
A dank chill pervades the lower level.
These guys are tough, but we should be able to get them with our Holy Retribution if we can get them grouped up. We're pretty good. Yeah, it's Holy Retribution
A
is my
woman's
favorite
voice
cleave
drifts
ever.
up from somewhere below. She speaks Noman's name, and the Inquisitor himself replies.
You will do no such thing. The Silver Flame has caused enough trouble. Soon nothing I can say will throw them off the scent. No, you will stay here and see that no one gets by. I will go below and assist our guest.
And more of these knights. I'm gonna try to get them grouped up. And again, if you sort of move while cleaving with that Holy Retribution, you can increase the number of targets you hit.
In the
So
center of this room stands a
at least I find it
blood-stained
pretty useful.
altar. What unspeakable acts have been performed there?
So this is a Rakasha. Pretty tough enemy. And these altars and such are optional. I'm just skipping them. They don't really do any good unless you get all the other ones that were in the other rooms we skipped. So no need to worry about those. But I've had good luck with this collectible, so I'm going to grab that. So, per usual in this quest, traps box is probably after the trap. Two boxes. And part of the reason why I don't really worry about breakables, but I worry about the traps is I get 30% XP bonus for the traps, only 15% for breakables, and breakables are a lot more work, and plus traps have the side benefit of reducing damage to me or my hireling. Alright, I think this is one of those weird non-traps that registers as a trap. Alright, these are demons. They require cold iron and good, but we will get them with holy. Ooh, the one guy survived it, or I missed him. He may have just moved past me. Alright, here's the trap, for sure. But I believe the trap box is again on the other side. So I'm going to just time it and go over. Alright, there's a pretty tough Rakasha orange name in here, so I'm going to get my shield clicky on. Get my fire and acid. Guess I'll get all my buffs. Don't really need it for a normal. I guess I'll just do these.
Drow. They seem to be finishing some elaborate and unholy ritual.
What? Surprised I am not who you thought I was? I should have killed you at the start. This is nothing, my friend, a nuisance. The ritual is underway, and the Silver Flame is powerless to stop it. So pray, shall we continue?
Yeah, at the time this quest came out, Cross was one of the harder hitting bosses.
Now, give yourselves, my children. Give to the glory.
He still hits pretty hard on elite, but not as you know. It's been surpassed, you know, as players have gotten more powerful and other bosses have gotten more powerful. He's not quite as tough as he used to be. I'm gonna try to use my Holy Retribution on Noman. Noman when I can. He gets death blocked really quick, so I'm gonna have to do it fast. Nope, didn't get it off in time. But again, it's normal. I sometimes, yeah, I mean, on normal, I sometimes overthink it. But yeah, this is very easy on normal, and this guy will be pretty easy too. And in terms of getting tokens of the 12 to TR, that's going to be needed. When we get to level 30, we're going to need to get seeds to do an epic TR, and then
The silver flame
true
will
epic
contact
reincarnation,
activity in
and
the
then
area. Your help would be greatly appreciated.
tokens of the 12 to get to do a heroic reincarnation. And the epic version of this is one of the best ways to get. Well, there's Death Block, magical sheltering. I'm not sure if I need that, but I am going to lock it because it's a pretty nice item, and I'm getting low on inventory. All right, so it's completed. And when you go out to the harbor here, I'll show you where the quest giver is. You actually go down here. You don't talk to the person that gave you the quest. You go talk to Lightbringer to get the Crest Award. That's not a bad item. Nothing that looks overly interesting. I'm just going to grab something to break down for essences. That qualifies us for the next quest, which we'll run later. And I'm going to pause it while I clear out my inventory and then head back to the quest to run it on hard. Going back in on hard.
Inquisitor Noman waits for you near the entrance. An irritated scowl
Novice,
on his
stay
face.
near me. Their souls are cleansed. However, there may be more of them. We must press on. I shall go this way and dispatch the rest of this filth.
The novice who accompanied Noman lies on the ground in the hallway ahead. As the path leads down, it begins to look more like a dark and sinister temple, and less like an empty warehouse. A dank chill pervades the lower level. The clink and creak of hardened steel echoes from the corridor ahead. A woman woman's voice drifts up from somewhere below. She speaks Noman's name, and the Inquisitor himself replies,
You will do no such thing. The Silver Flame has caused enough trouble. Soon nothing I can say will throw them off the scent. No, you will stay here and see that no one gets by. I will go below and assist our guests.
In the center of this room stands a blood-stained altar. What unspeakable acts have been performed there? Inquisitor Noman stands next to a strangely confident-looking drow. They seem to be finishing some elaborate and unholy ritual.
What? Surprised I am not who you thought I was? I should have killed you at the start. This is nothing, my friend, a nuisance. The ritual is underway, and the Silver Flame is powerless to stop it. So pray, shall we continue? Now, give yourselves, my children. Give to the glory of our cause. Stand aside! Let my minions kill this filth!
Another augment. That's nice. Two level 16 augments in a row. This is a caster augment, really good for alchemist and warlock. All right, I'm going to pause it while I go get to the inner ward. Well, it's a pretty nice armor, medium armor. It has a double prefix and a bonus slot. So I think I'm just going to grab this, and that is the Lords of Dust on normal and hard.